EA Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Some big guys down front on the block, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And for the Magic, sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Suggs in at the 1. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Off target at the rim. Now the Timberwolves with it. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jalen Suggs. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels, possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
The first one falls. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And McDaniels drops them both. And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Now here's Towns. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in. Three-pointer. And it's Towns missing. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, if anyone epitomizes take what the defense gives you, it's Mike Conley.
Banchero passes the front. Bucket is good.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside, Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Carter pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Conley. Towns looking around. McDaniels finds Conley. At the elbow, it's Gobert. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Suggs. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Gobert. Here is Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards passes to Gobert. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Carter kicks to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Towns. Here's Banchero. And then Carter with the jam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Oh, here's Edwards. Nothing on the board. Outside, Towns. Edwards with the screen for Towns. Lock at 6. Buries it down low.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Stolen by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jalen Suggs. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Free throw good, Edwards. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Anthony dishes to Carter. Carter with a screen on Towns. And Banchero, good on the three-point shot.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now here's McDaniels to the inside. Banchero against Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Anthony against Conley. Banchero outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skills?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
And he sinks the second. Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Drills it from outside.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Back to Conley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here we go, fans. It's the one and only 407. for the 407.
Here are the Magic now. They trail by 1. Here's Banchero. Count it. Banchero's got 6.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Orlando grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside Anthony. Drives to the hoop. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Conley to the left wing. Towns wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Carter, the pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Towns, the screen. Conley's shot is off. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Magic. Stolen by McDaniels. And Edwards with a clear pass to the basket.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quick.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
Anthony against Carter. Carter kicks to Banchero. The Magic again can't hit.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
The Timberwolves have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Gary Harris in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Edwards drops them both. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Here's Alexander Walker after the made shot from Cole Anthony. Now, Alexander Walker. To the middle, here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Anthony with it to the inside. Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. That has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, you expected to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Harris finds Wagner. Now here's Anthony. Isaac a screen. It's Anthony with the drive. Out to Harris. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 5. Fires from 14. That one drops for him. 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
Good defense, but even better offense from Edwards. Basically refusing to be denied.
Pass to Wagner. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Harris dishes to Anthony. Over Dillingham. And there the Magic with another bucket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Harris against Edwards. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Gary Harris.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
The Magic making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. And he's good on the second. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
Anthony can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Edwards. Misses, and he wants that one back. Pass to Banchero. Back to Harris. Now, here's Wagner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Isaac's got 5 now.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Minnesota on top, up 3. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
They've got Harris. Wagner is out there with Isaac. Then there's Banchero. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. That's the group start the second quarter for the Magic. And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Trying to find Wagner, gets it to him.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Minnesota shooting a superb 63% from the field. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And here is Anthony after Joe Ingles getting his shot to go from deep. And they pick up 2. 6 points for Cole Anthony.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Dillingham. Ingles with the screen on Anthony. Driving the lane. Dillingham with the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Anthony finds Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Banchero draws the double. Outside Anthony. Over Dillingham. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 9. Inside. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Both free throws good from Reed.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Wagner with a screen for Banchero. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Banchero's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point lead. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Isaac throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now, here's Ingles. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Wagner. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, when they're playing off you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Looking for Banchero and gets it there.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
And here's Reed. Outside Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Harris dishes to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Ingles. Down low. And stolen by Wagner. Banchero finds Harris. Anthony with it. To the paint. Poked loose. He had stolen by Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker. Sinks that one from the post. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. Here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Isaac outside. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Dillingham. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead. Magic have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Banchero was screened for Anthony. Banchero passes to Harris. Edwards looking it over. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
For 3, Edwards gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. And here is Anthony. Banchero outside. No good, unable to end this run. Minnesota's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to Dillingham. Over Anthony. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Banchero outside. Here's Anthony. Back to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Edwards. Reed kicks to Edwards. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now, here's Banchero. Guarded closely.
And wow, look at the quickness there from Banchero getting the shot up in a hurry.
Edwards against Harris. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Dillingham. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Isaac finds Anthony. Back to Isaac. Pass to Harris. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Wagner. Rebound, Minnesota.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get loud, fans.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. Franz Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And it's Suggs in for Anthony. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Mike Conley in for Dillingham. Now, here's McDaniels. Now, Gobert over Carter. And he hits the jump shot. Gobert's got 6.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Wagner with his screen for Wagner. Launches it. And it's a foul. Called on Mo Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Wagner. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Conley.
Assisted.
Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Suggs passes to Wagner. Takes a 3. And it's Wagner missing. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Down low, here's Towns. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Suggs against Conley. Pass to Wagner. Stolen by McDaniels. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Suggs with the ball. Going inside. There's Wagner with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 8.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. 4 on the shot clock. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Suggs. Carter outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Carter. That shot is off. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Alexander Walker finds Towns. Conley against Suggs. 20 feet out. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Orlando called for the foul.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
Shooting 2. First one falls for him. And Conley drops them both. The Magic trail by 10. Wagner outside. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Now Joseph following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Back to Joseph. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call we'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Conley against Joseph. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Wagner outside. And Joseph kicks to Wagner. Pass to Wagner. Carter with a screen on McDaniel. Here's Wagner. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Alexander Walker with the ball. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Here's Wagner. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter of hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy money, so missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, so close. Let's hear it for the participant.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court for Minnesota. Front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Here's Gobert.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound,
block shots and look to score near the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Here's Conley after the basket by Franz Wagner. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Inside. And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here is Suggs. Carter with the screen on Towns to the inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Now here's Edwards. 11-point game. To the paint. Conley against Suggs. Pass to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Conley for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Conley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 14. Right side, Conley. Back to Edwards. Over to the wing. Outside Conley. Over Suggs. Conley's shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Banchero. 15 points in the game. Caldwell Pope right side. Wagner against McDaniel. And it's Wagner missing for Minnesota. They've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Conley kicks to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Edwards. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now here is Conley. He's got 9. Conley with the screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic trail by 12. It's stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Conley against Suggs. Pass to Carter. Inside.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Magic trail by 13. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Six to shoot. Carter on the wing. Caldwell Pope finds Carter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got 12.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Now here's Towns. 13 points in the game. Gobert with a screen for Towns. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
McDaniels against Wagner. Tries from 16. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now Edwards. He's got 14. Outside, Towns. Gobert with the screen. To the middle. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Caldwell Pope. An easy 2 points on the way. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Towns kicks to McDaniels. He was all alone on that one. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Suggs passes to Carter. Pass to Wagner. Now, here's Banchero. Defended by Towns.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Anthony's checked in for Caldwell Pope. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Outside, Edwards. Conley with the screen on Anthony. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, here's Wagner, defended by Alexander Walker. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 7. Outside Conley. Has to Gobert. Now Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Sinks the triple. And now it's just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Here's Edwards. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Edwards getting the close range too.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Carter with a screen on Towns. Banchero passes to Carter. Misses the layup. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 6-point game. Towns for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Down low. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Pass to Anthony. Back to Suggs. The three-pointer no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. Over in the corner, Conley. Edwards against Suggs. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I don't know how Edwards does it. It's a blend of skill, finesse, and a little bit of luck that went down.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Gary Harris in for Suggs. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Anthony with it. He's got 6. To the middle. Left side, Harris. Isaac kicks to Anthony. Back to Isaac. 5 to shoot. Anthony up on top. Over Dillingham. Another miss by Orlando.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
The Magic trail by 9. Wagner on the wing. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Now here's Edwards. He's got 19. He gets it in there. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Wagner outside. Anthony on the wing. Harris looking it over. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got his first bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Alexander Walker with the ball. He's defended by Wagner. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by Wagner. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. To the paint. And it's Wagner missing.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Edwards can't hit. The Magic trail by 10. Harris passes to Wagner. Inside. And finished off by Wagner.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Cole Anthony, Banchero up there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is out there for Orlando. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trail by 8. Outside Anthony. Banchero left side. It's good from long range. Banchero's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Magic. So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Ingles. And that one is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Harris inside. Edwards defending. Harris's shot is off. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Yep, right through the net. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Outside Anthony. Back to Isaac. Pass to Anthony. Banchero, a screen for Anthony. No good from outside.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 9 points. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Wagner has screen on Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Shoot 2. That free throw missing.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Orlando making some changes. Joseph comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Conley now comes in for Dillingham. Good on the second free throw. Timberwolves leading by 8. Now here is Conley. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Miller with a screen on Suggs. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harris kicks to Joseph. Wagner has screen on it. Cans it from downtown. Joseph's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter, and the shot is good.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And it's Banchero top the key. Banchero drives the double. Banchero, a screen on Edwards. Shoots it up. It's up a 3. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got 14 points now in the second half. Minnesota leading by 4. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Offensive rebound. Reed. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Suggs finds Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. He's off on that one.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Joseph dishes to Harris. Back to Joseph. Wagner with a screen for Joseph to the inside. And finished off by Wagner.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Miller. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Banchero, a screen on Conley. Kicks it out to Wagner. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Back to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
Orlando trailing here. Suggs looking around. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Offensive rebound. To take the lead. Minnesota with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Joseph. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
The Magic have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Banchero outside. Rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Floats one, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Banchero, and he gets the bucket. Banchero's got 12 points now in the quarter. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here is Conley. Now Ingles. Outside Edwards. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Edwards got 30 points. The Magic trail by 4. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Heading to the court, it's time to get loud for your 407 dance.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Joseph. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's the Magic with the ball. 4-point game. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Suggs, screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Edwards. He can't get it to go. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Inside, Suggs passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
For Minnesota, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Gobert dishes to Edwards. It's deflected.
And love the defensive activity from KCP, selling out there for the block.
The Magic shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end to take the lead. And Wagner lays it in. Wagner's got the lead up to 2 now for Orlando.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And it's Towns missing. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. No good on the 3. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. McDaniels kicks to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. To the middle, and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. The lead is 2. Banchero a screen on McDaniel. Banchero inside. Towns on him. And it's Banchero missing. Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Caldwell Pope. They need this one. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero looking around. Not loose. Stolen by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Edwards holding off the D and converts.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Carter with a screen on Towns. Here's Banchero. Banked in off the glass. Banchero's got 36.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged.
Banchero, that's good.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. side, Edwards. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Wagner. Edwards brings the double team. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Suggs passes to Carter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Karl-Anthony Towns. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. And the Timberwolves call time. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
407.
Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 5. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And there is just no fear in Mike Conley. He has not had a big shot he was afraid to take. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They trail by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Sixteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gobert, the screen. Outside, Towns. Knocks down the 3.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
All right, fans, it's dance. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. Peace up.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Puts up a deep three. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.